Louisville is getting ready for a fifth consecutive Elite Eight game. They take on Iowa, bidding for a second consecutive region title.
Tom Lane is with the Cards in Seattle as they prepare for another big game.
One thing Louisville players and coaches have talked about doing better in recent weeks is following scouting reports. I talked to the coach in charge of the Iowa Scout, Associate Coach Janisha Pineda.
We take pride in scouting, and I think one thing that we do really, really well is lock into other teams' tendencies. And when our kids are comfortable and confident in the game plan, it's been really good for us, and we've been successful. So that's kind of the same idea that we have going into the next game versus Iowa. Understand they're a really, really good team, but personnel is going to be key, taking away their tendencies and things like that, because they're really good.
Our coaches do a great job of putting a scouting report together. They know tendencies, they know what people like to do. So if we follow that and we stick to what we have to do, we'll be fine.
I think we put our kind of trust blindly into Coach Walls, and that's really worked out. Now, before I think that some people may have had their doubts, whatever, some girls just were nervous, whatever. It's 7 new girls, new freshmen, new transfers coming in, so it took us a little bit to kind of seep in and mesh together, but now that everything's starting to click, we're firing on all cylinders, and that's all that matters, right?
The quick turnaround, the day in between, how much of a challenge does that make it, scouting-wise?
For us, not much. We've played in tournaments this year in the Bahamas ACC tournament that prepared us for this moment. So right now it's about mental reps versus physical, and I think that's where this team has matured from the Bahamas to now, and we'll be fine.
U of L and Iowa tipping it off at 9 p.m. Sunday. The Cardinals trying to make it to a fifth Final Four. In Seattle, Tom Lane, WDRB Sports.